12 things you should know about the Saberforms Judger Neopixel Lightsaber. This is an amazing lightsaber, and I'm going to tell you 12 things about that right now. So number one, look. Just look at this lightsaber. Look at the details here. You see this? Let me get this really close to the camera. That is not a sticker. That is etched into the aluminum. Look at how beautiful that is. Also, all of these parts are standard. So if you wanted to, you could actually like unscrew this. Although look at how beautiful that is. And you could like change these parts out with other parts. So you can like adapt your lightsaber as you wish. Look at the emitter here. Is that cool? 3 parts like that. Very, very neat look. It's kind of like the Obi-Wan Kenobi type of pommel here. It does have a belt clip as well. Comes with automatic. All right. 2-button lightsaber right here. We'll get into the features in a minute. So number 2 thing that you need to know is the feel of this. Now this is aluminum, but it's not heavy. I have other lightsaber hilts that are much heavier than this. This is going to be great for spinning because it's so light. Here, actually, I don't know. You do a little spin, but you can sort of see like how quickly you can you can bring that around. I don't have a lot of room here to maneuver. Anyway, you guys get the idea, right? That's pretty cool. So number 2 was feel. Number 3, sound. All right? Just listen to this. Listen to that speaker. Here, let me do something for you. I'm going to turn up the volume to maximum. Listen to that speaker. Is that clear as a bell or what? It's loud. There's like no distortion. Excellent. Premium quality speaker. All right. Number 4. Lots of sound fonts. This Saberforge Neopixel lightsaber comes with a ton of sound fonts. So here, let's try one. This is Cal Kestis.
Yoda.
This is obviously Yoda. This is Kylo Ren. And hear the crackling of that like raw blade.
Is this training? My training? No. Always training. The universe is.
That's Luke from Battlefront. So this is the classic Luke Skywalker blue lightsaber. The original lightsaber. The first one that we saw in the first movie.
I am told it is the dark saber.
Don't have to introduce that one.
Star Killer. General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
The Butcher.
The Butcher. It's a mean sounding font.
Leia.
Leia.
Prepare a boarding party.
I wonder what that might be. Darth Vader, but with a blue blade. Let's switch that up. There we go. All right. Ahsoka. Anakin. It sounds like episode 3 to me. Darth Maul, obviously. Count Dooku.
Dark Sith Red.
Dark Sith Red. Emperor Palpatine, maybe?
Cal Kestis.
And then we're back to Cal Kestis. So you can see there is a large number of fonts that are already installed in this absolutely beautiful crafted lightsaber. All right, let's start talking about some of the individual features like,
Yoda.
let's go to,
Wait, is this training? My training? I am told it is the Dark Star Killer. Kenobi.
let's go to Kenobi. We'll do flash on clash. So when you light the lightsaber up, it's in the stable hum mode, right? And then this is the 5th great thing that you need to know is that it has flash on clash. So if, for some reason, let's see, I will change the color here. Every time you hit the lightsaber blade, it'll flash and it'll make that noise like it's hitting something. So that's kind of cool. Well, the other thing that you need to know is number 6, it has smooth swing. So what's smooth swing? Well, so if I hold it like this, it has that steady hum. But if I go like this, see how the pitch changes with the motion. And it's like perfectly timed too. I mean, I've had other lightsabers where there was a delay or it just didn't react unless you moved it very violently or strongly or you actually like hit the saber against something. But this is really subtle. You could easily shoot your own movie using this as a prop and you wouldn't have to enhance the sound at all. The sound is amazing. All right, number 7. The 7th reason you want this. Lockup. So if you've got the saber ignited, let's say you got Obi-Wan Kenobi and you're fighting Darth Vader and your swords cross and they lock up. Well, it has that effect as well. Just simply by pressing the bottom button and releasing it. Cool. What else?
The Butcher. Leia. The heir of Ahsoka. Anakin. Kenobi. Count. Dark Sith Red.
I went to this particular font because it has this really cool force effect. Now, a force effect on a lightsaber, while it's ignited, you'll hold the button in and lift up and twist. So I'll go like.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
Did you hear that?
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
I absolutely love that. And there's usually a little ripple that goes up the blade as well when it happens. So there's a different one for each sound font, which makes it really cool too. Number 9, color change, right? So I can change the colors of the saber while it's on. Now what I have to do is I have to bend this, I have to point the saber down I have to hold, I think I have to hold the second button, this button right here, and twist. See how it changed color? Now it's yellow, now it's green, now it's blue, now it's yellow, now it's red.
Are you threatening?
Now it's white. Now it's purple. So you can actually change the color while the saber is lit. Not all sabers are like that. Some sabers you have to change the color by going through a menu while the saber is not lit. So that's kind of a neat feature as well. All right, reason number 10, or the thing number 10 that you want to know about this saber is it has ignition effects. So when I go like this, that changes the way the lightsaber is going to ignite. How cool was that? Let's see another one. Let's try another one. Number 11. Not only do you have those ignition effects, but you have blade effects as well. So
Stable.
this is going to be unstable. This is actually stable. So while the light, after the ignition effect, the lightsaber has just a continuous beam. Let's try unstable.
Unstable.
Unstable. So now it flickers like Kylo Ren's lightsaber.
Pulse.
Pulse. So now it kind of like gets brighter and less bright, brighter and less bright. I don't know what that means.
Cross.
Cross. So now like the red, green, and yellow cross in the middle. So that's cross.
Infinity.
Infinity. This is neat. The colors like fade in and out, but they fade in and out in like this really interesting pattern from the top to the bottom.
Wave.
This has a wave effect, wavy effect.
Rainbow.
This is rainbow. Look at that. All the colors of the rainbow come up. You can see the reflection on my hands. I think it's overloading the camera sensor. All right, that's enough for now. Oh, one more, actually.
Fire.
This is called fire. This is kind of cool. But the reason I wanted to do that is because I want to show you number 12. But I'm going to change the color of the blade in order to do it because I think it'll have a better effect if I do it with, yellow. So it has this feature called tip drag, and not all lightsabers have tip drag. Let me show you here. I'll do it on top of the desk so you can see. And what you do is you ignite the saber. And I'm going to press and hold this button and stab the table. All right? So, now see how the tip is glowing white? So it looks like I'm cutting through the table. And as long as I hold this button, it'll do that. It'll stay in tip drag mode. And as soon as I release it, it goes back to the normal mode. So that's pretty amazing. Because I don't know, not too many sabers have that effect. All right, so that's 12 things that you needed to know about this Saberforms Neopixel Saber. I'll give you one more bonus one. This thing is tough. like really tough. Like you could duel with this. I would say probably medium to heavy dueling. I mean, you don't want to smack this against like a steel pole, like, you know, with a, like it's a baseball bat or something, because it does have a light strip in here and it does have electronics in the blade. So you don't want to harm that. But if you're fighting with another saber like this, another Saberforms saber or something like it, I think it's going to stand up to a little bit of punishment. So you could probably like do a demonstration duel if you wanted to on stage with this. Well, this video went a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but I hope that I gave you 13 reasons now to look at this saber. And if you want to buy it, the link is in the description box. So by all means, use that link and buy the saber. Hope you guys have a great day. May the force be with you. And if you have any questions, put them in the comment box. Take care.